Welcome to You, Me, and Books. I haven't been reading, and I definitely want to change that as a bookworm. So I did the most logical thing one could do, and I went and had a book haul based on pretty covers. So that's what this video is about, my impulsive pretty book haul. Ta-da! They say don't judge a book by its cover, but honestly, every single time I have judged a book by its cover, at least of how beautiful it was, the book turned out to be pretty good, and I've already read like two of these, and both of them have fantastic covers. I have countless more examples, but guys, let me tell you, judging books by their covers is not a mistake, okay? Keep doing it. So the first book we have is The Gilded Ones by Namina Forna. I am pretty sure I butchered that pronunciation. I'm really sorry about it. So this book is one of the books I have actually read recently. And first of all, let's admire the cover. It's gorgeous art, and the sprayed edges, top notch. Now let's talk about its contents. Deka lives in fear of the blood ceremony that will determine whether she can become a member of a village. If she bleeds red, she will belong, but on the day of the ceremony, her blood runs gold, the color of impurity of a demon. As you can see on the cover, it says, outcasts by blood and warriors by choice. Are we girls or are we demons? Are we gonna die or are we going to survive? And I feel like this is a very, very cool concept, and it's very well written. You really get into the world, and you can't put it down once you start reading it. It's a really good book, and I recommend you all just go ahead and buy. The second book on the list is Ballad and Dagger by Daniel Jose Older. Oh my god, have you seen cool cover? There's literally no other way to describe it. It is just cool, and I really had to buy this book because it was Rick Riordan Presents book, and anything related to Rick Riordan, just give it to me, please. I'm a very big fan, and this is probably the first book they have for teenagers and not preteens, so I was pretty excited to get it. Mateo, now a high school junior and piano prodigy, living with his two aunts, is focused on one thing: getting the attention of locally grown music legend Gerwal. And I'm gonna be very honest, I legit just bought the book because it was a Rick Riordan Presents book, and because it had a very pretty cover. I did not read a single review, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna regret reading it because the reviews over here seem pretty awesome. So keep yourself tuned for a review on this book. Hopefully soon, I think. Shatter Me. Anybody who has TikTok or YouTube has definitely heard of this book, and I gave into the hype. Also, the cover is really, really cool. I read this book, and the first time when I started reading it, I could not go past the second chapter. It is very, very slow in the beginning, and I will definitely review this book because I've got a few opinions of why this book isn't probably that good, even if it's hype. It's more on the side for probably mid and older teens because it does have some mature themes, a lot of romance. It's slightly different from the usual apocalyptic world stories that I've read so far, which pretty much have always been kind of the same, have been along the same lines, but this book really stood out. Yes, but once you actually get into the mid and the good part, it's very enjoyable and definitely addictive. You should go for it. So the next book we have is Legend War by Tracy Dion. Yeah, I'm gonna be very honest. I started reading this on 3 different occasions and I haven't gotten past the 3rd chapter probably. I don't know why it's been like that, because I'm pretty sure it's a really good book, as I've seen a lot of people talking about it. Some legacies are meant to be broken. After her mother dies in an accident, 16-year-old Brie Matthews wants to escape. A residential program for bright high schoolers seems like the perfect opportunity, until she witnesses a magical attack her very first night on campus. And I genuinely just bought it because of the beautiful cover over here. I know. The next 2 books I have are Namesake and Fable, if you can see that. This has also been very, very hyped on Instagram. Welcome to a world made dangerous by the sea and by those who wish to profit from it, where a young girl must find her place and her family while trying to survive in a world built for men. For 17-year-old Fable, the daughter of the most powerful trader in the Narrows, the sea is the only home she has ever known. It's been 4 years since the night she watched her mother drown during an unforgivable storm. The next day, her father abandoned her on a legendary island filled with thieves and little food. To survive, she must keep herself, learn to trust no one, and rely on... Well, Namesake is the 2nd book, so I'm not going to read the story in case the summary, in case I just get any spoilers. But I think it's really cool how right here it goes from trader, fighter, and survivor to trader, fighter, and legend. So you know something really cool is coming up, and I cannot wait to find out what it is. I will definitely also review these on the channel, so stay tuned. The next 2, of course, if I was getting books with pretty covers, I had to get these. 6 of Crows and Crooked Kingdom. These are so hyped up, even in my school, and I feel like Leah Bardugo needs no introduction. I feel like I've already mentioned her on the channel before. So, criminal prodigy Cass Brecker is offered a chance at a deadly heist. Break into the Ice Court, a military stronghold that has never been breached, and retrieve a hostage whose knowledge could change Grisha magic forever. To succeed would mean riches beyond his wildest dreams, but he cannot pull it off alone. A convict with a thirst for revenge, a sharpshooter who can't walk away from a wager, a runaway with a privileged past, a spy known as the Wraith, a heart trender using her magic to survive the slums, a thief with a gift for unlikely escape, 6 dangerous outcasts, 1 impossible heist. Together they might just be unstoppable if they don't kill each other first. I did give an introduction, even though this book needed none, and I am definitely looking forward to reading it. You've got maps and artwork. Oh my god, look at that. It's so beautiful. This collector's edition is definitely a must for any bookworm. Do get it, okay? Do get it. And this is the 2nd book. Again, I'm not gonna read the summary because I do not need any more spoilers in my life. Thank you to everybody who has been spoiling books and shows for me recently. Yes, I am also calling you guys out, the people who spoiled Wednesday for me. I know everything and I'm only on episode 5. But yeah, those were all the books I bought for their pretty covers. And well, I didn't technically buy them. They were more so in my wish list, and my uncle and my parents got them for me. So thank you to all of you. We'll definitely review all of these books on the channel soon. So stay tuned this year because there's like a lot of stuff coming up because I've got holidays and I'm going to be reading a lot. And that's kind of it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed fangirling on these covers with me. And I hope you buy some of these books because I think they're all really cool. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. And I'll see you next time. Bye.